I had to put it up because it was freezing. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I had to put it back up. This nigga got Khalil Mack too.
They stick on the ground on first down with Hill. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Yeah, I put it back up.
To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check.
From the gun, Love. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Here's 2nd and 8. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
They'll go with Hill here on first down.
How the fuck he got Khalil?
Here, knocked back to the 20. That's
I'm
going to
still
go as a
confused how
loss
the
of
fuck he
4,
got
and it'll be
Khalil.
2nd down. We were just talking about him pregame. 3 tackles for a loss
crazy,
last week. You thought he looked so explosive on film. Starting off good there. Another one in the first quarter.
He's every bit of what you described, and I don't want to make it too simplistic, but right now for him...
Keenan Allen, touchdown, man. Stop playing with Keenan Allen. Touchdown.
Keenan Allen, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Hey, the broadcast in the chat if y'all want to look at it.
As they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
I just threw that crazy ass bomb at Keenan Allen, boy, and he want him a new contract. Hell no, I don't want no contract. Nigga got Tom Brady the 3rd.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip.
Oh, come here. What the fuck you think you doing? Come here.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Now back to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll go down.
I guess he thinks he got Phil Lindsey. He's going to run the ball.
7 yards there and a first down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Mike, 53. 53.
Go.
Here's Lindsey.
That shit ain't working.
And
I'm
he
trying to
got
change
blown
that
up,
shit.
losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 13. He'll get this to Philip Lindsey, complete.
Yeah, it was a lineman.
Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
I see he want to do out routes. All right, I got something for him.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They go back to the ground now with Lindsey. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Get that shit. Good shit.
What
The fuck is wrong with this nigga?
Picked off by
The fuck is wrong with him?
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions.
Seen that damn pressure.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Love. Hunter Henry brings it in.
Good pickup by my damn fullback. Good ass pickup.
Different story here, over 20 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
I hate that animation, yo. That shit.
Being able to play his own defense
We
when you
get
can
his
sit
animation,
back
yo.
and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's
Why they just
hands,
made that tight end drop
guess
that
what?
pass?
Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he'll go down inside the 45 before.
Hey, 4 for 2, we can go for it, right? Or
one of the money routes for any offense, the drag route.
yeah.
So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw
I'm going
there.
for it. I'm not letting him get that ball back. I'm not letting him get this ball.
And then
You
they're
gotta
able to rally to the ball
gotta
after
earn
the
this.
catch and stop him short of a first down.
You can't get this ball
Feeling
back.
like
You
they're
gotta earn
not
this
quite
shit.
in field goal
You want that
range
ball, you
yet. They're
better
going to
come
go
get it from
for
me.
it on 4. On 4th down. Love. And it's complete. Henry. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
On 1st down, it's Hill. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down now, it's Hill.
Oh my God, this nigga could have kept going. What the
His
fuck?
tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line
Sean
let 'em
Payne
down a little
became
bit.
Saints
allowed
coach,
the
become the
penetration
NFL
and the
or
ability
first
to
known
stuff him for a
test
loss.
positive.
On 3rd down, here's Hill. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A 5-yard loss
we
there
run the
is going to
pitch.
bring up 4th down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. But they stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Oh, shit.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on
have
1st
to.
and 10.
They ain't gonna throw the ball deep. Yep, he's running right. Yep.
On 1st down, right back to Lindsey. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd
They
and
closed
8.
the golf course. Oh man.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
That nigga out of jail. Yeah, it's about time.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
He ain't kill her. He ain't kill her.
Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando with us. Nowhere to
I know he
escape,
ain't do
and
it.
he goes down. Joey Bosa.
They got a whole
he's
movie
the culprit,
of
and
somebody
that
else
is now
doing it.
his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
Hell yeah, Joey Buck still getting that ass. Look at that shit. Look at that. Come here. Come here.
Joey Bosa,
I think like 34, 33,
big one. That is sack
35.
number 200 for his career. It ties him with Bruce Smith for the all-time NFL record. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines.
Yeah, he up there though. Ain't nobody can't block him. I ain't never getting rid of Bosa. Hey, that's an Aaron Donald right there. No, he better than Aaron Donald.
The Charger drive about to get going. Still more than a minute to go.
See, he got Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack can't even do that.
Mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that
I think
changes everything
89, 90.
Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
No, I took Keenan out because I knew he was looking for triangle. So I said, fuck it. He gonna take.
On first down, Love. And he rifles one incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back.
He had the blitz. That was an interception.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there.
That damn
you need to be
fucking.
a little bit more careful.
Man, that nigga.
Fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Love.
That's pass interference, coach. Call that shit.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be
That's
third
pass
down.
interference, man.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So now
They'll call that in this league. They'll call that.
Nothing since. Looking to throw. Love. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace.
Who, Keenan Allen?
Right there to move the sticks.
This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half.
Imagine if they could have had Brady up.
He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And his kick is right there. It's good.
That's not bad.
Reach the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2.
Should it?
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line.
I can't better stop trying to run the damn ball. You better throw a fucking pass. I forgot he can't throw the ball because Joey Bosa, he coming off that edge.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax.
He knew better. He knew better. He knew better. He knew better.
Good for 4. It's 2nd down. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means
he playing smart now.
Score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Is he going to throw a deep pass or he going to get sacked by Joey Bosa? Which one it is? Let me know.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And
so you ain't going to call that holding? That name was holding me.
Quite to the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run. Big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
Yeah, he got 2 X-Factor running back. That's crazy.
Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Shit, he gonna use this one instead of Phil Lindsay though, because Phil Lindsay on lockdown.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
I'm already into it.
Now it's Lindsay.
Told you, Phil Lindsay not doing nothing. He on lockdown.
As his nightmare afternoon continues. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Now he'll look to throw here.
Joey Bosa! Joey!
Escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa, he has now
15 sacks.
That is career sack number 201. He has the all-time NFL record, surpassing the previous mark set by Hall of Famer Bruce Smith. This offense in desperate need of conversion as they
And Joey Bosa crossed him. That man's a job.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, give me that pick!
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool.
It ain't looking good for Montana. It ain't looking good. It ain't looking good. Especially for that D-line. Khalil Mack ain't doing nothing.
Back in the good old days.
Yeah.
A pass there complete to Sutton. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver
Whoa,
and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
I don't know.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Allen's got it complete.
Oh, go Keenan Allen!
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful?
Yeah, mute your mic.
Playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They'll run on 1st down. Hill. And he gets it all the way.
Yeah, this game about to get over. This game about to be over. It's getting ugly. It's finna get ugly.
That's
it's
now
finna get ugly.
Explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. They come out here in the eye. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Hill.
Damn.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Hill. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and run forward with Hill. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. This is taken at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22.
Hey, Quiet Slim, you want Joey Bosa? He on the board for the offseason. Hey, he too old, but look what he's doing, though. Who's stopping him?
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all
Yeah, he felt it.
A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
It's just Joey Bosa. Oh, 21-0.
Look to throw.
21-0. He threw an interception.
Taylor Rapp with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Told you, man, Joey Bosa is the leader of this team. Joey Bosa is the leader of my defense. Ain't nobody chopping him.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
That throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll get this up past the 25.
He know what I'm looking for. He know I'm looking for Keenan Allen. He taking it away.
Defense, and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call. You've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah, Khalil Mack trash. I got him. He ain't even doing nothing. He phony. He ain't even doing nothing. He poop. He's some poop right now.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter.
God, Khalil Mack can't do nothing. He's sure.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Back to throw. Love. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing
the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers.
In the league
I'm trying to tell you.
The
Buccaneers.
Moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are.
That nigga got lucky though. He got your King Brick coming up that edge.
They got an answer for it.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return, and the Texans
making the fucking the knees right if you want to get that big bonus.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points.
This is X Factor, but he can't throw him the ball though. I wonder why.
Then you move on to the next one.
That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Joey! Hey, quiet Slim. I'm going to get player of the week with Joey Bosa. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it.
Joey Bosa, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year.
Look at me. Zip, get it.
They'll look to throw here. He's got Fuller. Touchdown. Houston.
Oh, you about to check Joey Bosa 8?
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans get a bit closer.
Joey Bosa is like 30 or something.
21st pick
close.
back in the 2016 draft, Will Fuller, and we know that he can take the top off of a defense.
So out of this whole quarter, he only scored 1 touchdown this whole quarter.
It's just straight, pure
That's how you know.
Speed.
Yeah, he caught that. Oh, my superstar.
I said, how do you defend that? He said, at times, you absolutely don't. If the quarterback gets time and he heaves it downfield, Will Fuller's
what's his speed? What's his overall, Clyde? What's his age? Damn, CJ beat the shit out of DJ Skills. Damn.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this.
This game over. You might have to go ahead and look. This shit over.
Playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs.
It's 21-7. This shit over.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his loss here at this stage of the game as they the line.
I mean, you can get him. I don't want him. I got a whole another one I'm trying to build. Oh, Slim can have it.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Fielded just inside the 30. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And out will come the offense as they take over.
He's straight.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start
thinking,
what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Yeah, he'll still be a dog.
First down, it's knocked away and incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
That's damn near a pick, though. They ain't give it to me, though. They ain't give it to me. All right, yo. I got to get this ball back. Get him out of here.
Second and 10.
Get that shit out of here. That's my superstar.
Incomplete. Good effort there.
Oh, he see it. He see Bosa. He see him.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up and down the moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Hey, put him on the weak side. Whoever his O-line weak, put him on the weak side. It is that right tackle weak. You can't hold up.
Third down, he'll drop to throw.
Look at it.
And now another one thrown incomplete.
See that? The left tackle too.
Go for it here on fourth down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
I got my D-line is solid. I just got Joey Bosa holding him down for me until he retired.
Hey, shut up the line in.
This nigga Dre. Who, Bosa? Shit, in 4 years, I might trade him probably next
they're
season.
indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
I wonder what he's going to do. He's going to look for a deep route. He ain't throw it to his X Factor the whole game. That's sad. He's going to try to double team Joey Bosa. I know he is. He's going to try to double team.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Go.
You got 4. 24 is the mic. 24 is the mic.
Yep.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to go for a big, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this
all right, man, that's some fuck shit.
All right. To the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw here.
Joey Bosa! What the? Oh my God!
This man, it's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Oh my God.
As his guys are in for 6. As his guys are back within a single score. He took the hit when he threw that ball. Maybe the O-line just thankful that that worked out for a touchdown.
This shit is gay. They let that nigga catch that ball. And then Joey Bosa.
Any circumstances, but anytime
yeah, Darius Slay on the Eagles. Touchdown. Hell yeah, he gonna lock down Mark Cooper. If I can shut down Cooper.
Bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
What you mean? Why he on the Eagles? Yes, the hell they do. He know why. No, the fuck he won't.
The Charger drive about to get going. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide.
We gonna run him out of here.
But you always be more careful about what you're calling. You want plays they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. On is the Chargers punter now. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. We've got a one-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Let's take it inside his own 40. Give him 11 yards that time on the return.
I need Joey Bosa to come in clutch. Come on. He ain't got no timeout.
Stripe with a 1st and 10. They're on to the 4th quarter now, by the way, at Bank of America Stadium in Carolina. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they could win that game, it would mean win number 11 for them on the season. They'll look to throw. It's complete to Fuller. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now this throw caught left side. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Right now, and right here when I met, they took me running through the woods. And ready?
Before you fucking die.
Let's go, B. Be serious right here. You gotta step it up. Hey, Delta.
He's back to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. That one.
Oh my fucking God, man! Stop filming this bum ass nigga.
And he did exactly what they needed him to do. Charles got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
They'll run with Lindsey.
Oh my God! Give him that too, man. Give him everything. Go ahead, give him that. Give him everything, man. Go ahead.
And Alley extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while the
this fucking game, boy,
was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
A very important extra point
I
there,
swear
up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams
21-21, man.
Here. 21
nigga finished in the house.
As the kicks away.
No. Madden bailed him out. You know how Madden is.
He'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
That nigga run a cover 3 and bring in the corner. I can't do nothing about that. Yeah, he blitzing the corner off the edge.
The Charger
like you see that right there?
Going.
Look, see what he doing?
To do, but they do
That's
still
what he
have
doing.
A bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
I know if somebody driving a gun truck this morning coming down 295 with me, one of those fucking headlights.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
See, that nigga gonna stay in this shit all game.
40 seconds to go in the game.
All fucking game. All fucking game. This shit piss me off, man. They gave him that weak ass catch.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw. Love. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's unable to complete it there and just not the game.
No, I'm challenging that shit. Man, get the fuck out of here. And I can't even challenge this shit.
You'd expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
That shit was gay. That's a
tie game.
No, he can't run,
They're
man.
going for this thing on 4th down. On 4th down, Love, and Allen's got it.
I don't know why he got on Byron Jones like I won't target that bum. That nigga's a bum, Byron Jones.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it
I'm always keep Keenan Allen for a reason, because he's going to do that for me.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yes, over here, yep. Bring your ass over here, yep. Bring your ass over here.
Operating from the gun, Love. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
That's all he's going to do is stay in that all game. I can't do nothing.
Timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking to throw. Love. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
24.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Love. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out.
And that's Byron Jones.
You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
This is taken at the 18. 12 yards on the return that time. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
I need this fucking ball back. Fuck me. Oh my God. No, he ain't gonna run. He gonna throw it deep. He gonna throw it deep. He gonna throw it deep. Look, I guarantee he finna throw it deep.
Their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get in field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Houston. Philip Lindsay finding the end zone on the game's final play. And the Texans have taken the lead. The extra point is good, and on the final play of the game,
that shit
they walk away with a victory. Well, that was a fun game to witness, partner.
Like, that shit gay.
At the very
come on,
end
man.
to win this thing.
And that's really where the emphasis is, right? The touchdown to win it. I know that they put a little on top, right? What's your favorite dessert? You know, what do you put on top of your favorite dessert?
Dang.
Yeah,
maybe a cherry.
There you go. The whipped cream, the cherry, whatever you want to talk about, that's what they put on it.
This nigga is sorry, yo.